I'm a bread maker. 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 We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She said she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make these say You can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man, I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shy. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. We are gonna do Unrivaled today. You know, I know y'all missed me this morning. We gonna get that caption tomorrow. Me and Sister So Pretty Tony on court, you know what I mean, Vision with So Pretty Tony. We gonna cover that, The View, tomorrow morning at 10. We had a disruption and a disservice early this morning, but we ain't gonna get into that because back to the lecture at hand. Yeah. Steady Service Sports ENT would like to thank each and every last one of you guys. We are at 2,341 subscribers. Wow. Y'all, listen, man. Y'all doing y'all thug this. I see you in the dark with a smile. Listen, I appreciate everything everybody, you know what I mean, has been doing on this Monday night. I know they got Monday Night Football, but ain't nobody in particular that I'm trying to watch. And y'all almost got Sister Tony at 300. She 200 away.
Bang, 303 away, boom.
Partner, let's go with the YouTube community. And I just, hey man, listen, I appreciate y'all so much. And this is an extension, a Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, K-Sap. I appreciate you, K-Sap, for everything that's done, everything that you do, everything that you will do for us and helping us, man, be great up in this community, man. Listen, y'all, today we just had to do it. We had to come and, you know what I mean, and bring y'all forth to let y'all know what's going on with Unrivaled today. Like, we gonna drop all the jewels, the rubies, you know what I mean, the good stuff and what have nots, you know what I mean, all the stuff that we need to cover in Unrivaled, because Unrivaled is coming, y'all, and I can't wait to see our baby girl hit the court once again, Sister Tony. Man,
can't wait.
So, you know, we're going to go over who's in Unrivaled up to this far, you know what I mean? Because they doing the revealing piece by piece, day by day, week by week. They only got two more, you know what I mean? Two more lands to cover.
Yep.
In Unrivaled, you know what I mean? But we're going to go over all of the pieces that's been laid out in Unrivaled. Hey, look, I'm so excited, chat. Listen, y'all, I'm so excited in the dark that, you know, Unrivaled season is here. We get to see Angel Reese again in another league, you know what I mean, in a league that did not drop the ball, in a league that really do appreciate her, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna go over all the inductees so far that's here in the Unrivaled, you know what I mean, in these Unrivaled streets. And it's a lot of people, y'all. Listen, it's gonna be 8 teams this time. 8. It's like, wow, Tony. It's
I
gonna be,
know.
so the teams is the new team, which will be an expansion team, will be Breeze and Hive. Those gonna be the 2 new teams with 6 new players on each one. They also gonna have reserves. So it's a lot of things that's gonna be going on with the reserves and how they gonna play that out. Um, we gonna read all of those type of things for y'all to let y'all know how Unrivaled will be uh ran this year. Okay,
Yep.
how Unrivaled will be ran this year in 2026. Yeah. So uh give a shout out, So Pretty Tony. Let them know your page, and also, let the people know what you got new that's coming before we go and get into it.
Hey, 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 what's going on, chat? What's going on in the dark with a smile? Big girl, how you doing? Welcome, welcome as more come in. We welcome you all. Well, for
Like button,
you know you got to go ahead and hit that like button.
Lord.
Get started. When you come in, just hit the like button right away. Go on over to my page, Court Vision with So Pretty Tony. Hit that like button. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment because I do reply. Also, next to that subscribe button, you got that little bell, that notification bell. Go ahead and hit that so you're notified every time I drop. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna come to you guys with some bangers tomorrow. And yes, they're going to be pre-recorded. I know that you guys are like, man, what's going on? Hey, we got to get some sleep. So we
Up
don't
around this boy straight up. So we gonna
yeah,
get it, y'all. We knew that we've been wanting to bring the Unrivaled to you guys and talk about
absolutely.
with you guys for the last week. We actually had this plan. Me and Tony had this plan last week, but that didn't pan out. So this Monday, when it's
I know.
when it ain't really too many good NFL that's playing, we gonna go ahead and get it in. Say for the season of 2026, the Unrivaled Basketball League will be bigger than uh bigger and feature an expanded schedule. The league is adding 2 new teams and increasing the roster size, bringing more WNBA players to the 3-on-3 full court action. The Unrivaled 2026 season is scheduled of being uh, starting on January the 5th. It says 2 new teams Unrivaled expanded from 6 to 8 teams, adding Breeze BC and Hive BC to the roster. It says the existing teams are Miss Luna Owls, Laces, Vinyl, Rose, and Phantom BC. It says the larger roster is the league is expanding its player pool to 54 athletes, up to 36 in the inaugural season. This includes 48 players across the 8 teams and a 6-player development pool for replacements. That's hot. That's hot. It's still, I think it should be 12 for that. Also, Sister Tony, me personally, but we'll get into that. I think it should be, instead of 6, I think they need a pool of like 12 replacements. But we'll get into that. It says fewer back-to-back games is going to be scheduled. That means, remember, they was playing back-to-back games and they was really getting worn out. They say it's going to be fewer than that. They starting the season early. So July the 5th, they going to be ready. 5 days after the new year, they're going to be kicking it off. It says the schedule will expand to a 4 nights of 4 nights per week. We will be watching Unrivaled, and an increase from 3 in 2025. This change will eliminate back-to-back games you know, in the future of the Unrivaled as they expand, that this will be a situation where they won't be one team will play Tuesday and then
Mhm.
they have to mess around and play Wednesday. So as especially by them having 8 teams now, Tony, they get to
Right.
expand a little bit more. The pool is bigger, so teams don't have to play each other or back to back no more this season. Okay, it says
Gotcha.
a larger venue will be there and expanded. It says to accommodate growing interest in the venue in Miami will be adding 150 seats, increasing its capacity to 1,000 fans, and the second practice court will also be added. So they building on that boy right now. Like
Wow.
they already building on it. And it says star players in 2026 season. The league has steadily announced its lineup of the WNBA stars for the 2026 notable players signed for the upcoming season. So we're gonna go over all of the players, Sister Tony, that is
Okay.
now coming up in arrival. As of right now, the 36 players that they didn't reveal out of the 48, they still got 12 more players to put up, you know what I mean, and show everybody who's going to be included. So you could go off of that, what I just read. What do you think uh, this year's Unrivaled will do for the players that are new? And what do you think uh, was it good for the players that played in this year's uh, WNBA all the way up? And you got some of the ones that was in Unrivaled in the playoffs. So what do you think the effect of it is? And then we're gonna go over the actual facts of the effect after you go ahead and spit, Tony. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, Unrivaled is a great tool for these young ladies. It allows them to develop that one-on-one status, right? Because a lot of times, especially for guards and even post players who are getting their post moves in, right? It allows them to figure out how to maneuver because sometimes you get so trapped up in playing 5-on-5 and the lane gets cluttered and you're always trying to figure out, okay, which way do I go? How do I turn? How to maneuver? And I understand that the court is bigger and wider when it's 3-on-3 and you have a lot of room to move. We get that. I've heard that coming out of Unrivaled this year. And the players coming back, and it's like, well, it's not going to be the same when they get back in this 5-on-5. Well, as you can see, and to your question about how that affect them, as you can see, it affected them really well. A lot of those players, just about all of them, that were efficient this year, all came from Unrivaled. Let's not make that mistake, right? They have done a phenomenal job on their individual skill set. It's important that you develop every year and you become better. You don't always want to stay the same. And the areas where you falter is where you adjust. Not only that, the amenities that they have for these ladies to recover, get their bodies back in shape, work on other things outside of being in the 3-on-3. They're getting all of these tools. So it's very extremely important that they be a part of something like this, not just for the money, but for what it does for them for the game, what it
Mhm.
does for them for their bodies, and getting their mental capacity right too. Because there's a lot of times they get caught up with the ball. Let's take the playoffs right now. A ball is in one player's hand, and the other one is you can't get the ball to your next guard or to your post because everybody's playing so tight. The defense has been on lock for the most part. I know there's calls that have been missed. By the way, I don't want to interrupt myself, but 300, y'all, I'm at 300. Thank y'all so much. I'm at 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. I am there. I am there. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank y'all.
We
Thank y'all.
200 away from the goal, y'all. Let's have
200 away from my goal, y'all. 200 away. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
that's
Okay.
how it is. We stand 10 toes down, just like
Yes.
we stand with Angel Reese and helping
Right.
Tony, as y'all can see, rolling with Rush. That hey, you're gonna be able to have good things go on for you, and
Yes.
keep on, Sister Tony, doing what your thug thizzle. You're gonna
Yes.
always get. You know what I mean? You're gonna get the blessings, and loyalty means everything.
Yes, it is. Without
Lo-
loyalty for me is without loyalty, I won't do it. Right. I'm a person that buys in. If I'm going to do something, I buy in 100%. Otherwise, you won't get the best product. So that's how that goes. But
yeah,
back to what I was saying at hand. Now it's 3:01. Back to what I was saying at hand. It affects. It helps them a lot because it's a lot of times just in this playoffs. If we look at it, thank you, Jacob. When we look at it, um, you see that they have to make a decision, a split decision, because the ball is still in their hand and they don't know who they're going to get it to next because everybody is guarded so closely. So they have to be able to figure out how to maneuver in that situation while also for the guards being able to handle the ball under extreme pressure. Right. So getting to the bucket or getting to the open space for the jumper is a big thing. You have to be able to figure that out. You're a professional. If you don't know how to do that by now, Unrivaled is a place where you should go and you work on those skills. We do understand that everybody have their individual trainers and they have who they train within the team that they're on. But something like this, and I'll even use overseas as another centerpiece, although they shouldn't have to go overseas if they don't make the roster for Unrivaled. They should go overseas and play because it's the physicality of the game in which they have to learn how to be able to bear through. The physicality of the game by playing overseas allows them to be tough. Those that are having a hard time being able to bounce off of something and move forward with it. These are key integral parts of the game that has to happen. But Unrivaled is giving you that and more as to what you would get overseas here, right here in your home, right where you belong, where people can come and actually physically see you and support you, and not just by way of distance online and stuff like that. So that's the big parts that I say are really key parts for Unrivaled. Not only that, the financial piece, it gives them a balance. It gives them a sense of not having to worry about having another job in between this league and the Unrivaled league. Yes, it's a good little stint, but at the same time, they should use that time to rest their bodies.
mhm.
Get your body in the best shape that you can. I'm a firm believer in the nutritional piece of an athlete, the well balance of having Cairo and all of that stuff. You got the free zone when you go in there and you get in this tank below zero. But I promise you, it's cold. But when you get out, your body feels so rejuvenated. You have a number of things that these ladies can be a part of and get their bodies right. So you can avoid the injuries that are happening. You do what you do on the court and balance yourself, and then you go and you get the treatment you need to balance yourself on that end. And now you have a total package. So Unrivaled has that. Unrivaled offers those things. It's just huge. It's huge to be a part of something like Unrivaled. And those that were and opt out this year, I don't know why. However, maybe it's, hey, I want to go do something else. I want to put myself on the market. But you're putting yourself on the market because everybody's free except for your rookies and your second year players. So with that being said, you're selling yourself your ticket right now, right? You're for sale in a sense, and you
Mhm.
have to sell yourself And what better way to sell yourself right here where everybody can see you versus having to go overseas and have them pull your footage, watch what you did over there, travel overseas, which, I'm sure these coaches don't mind. But you gotta understand they have lives too. They have families too. And when they're off season, I feel like being here in the States afford them the opportunity to be able to be with their families while scouting and recruiting and watching their players all at the same time. And that's why it's such a huge, intricate part of for the Unrivaled to be here and for them to have something of that statue. That was two of your three questions. I rambled on, so I don't remember what the third question is.
Well, we gonna get into it. Say, bro, Claude is sitting up there like he didn't stand us up this morning. Hey, I had a serious big girl. You should have just called me personally with your messy ass.
Yeah, call him out, big girl. Get him.
No, you should have checked on me because I needed your encouragement.
Yes.
Anyway, so I had to get on the phone, Keisha and Tony this morning.
Yeah, we're serious, guys.
Hey,
We just saying, good job, good job.
To my Spanish community,
Did you give them a little bit of Espanol? Sí, señor.
Yeah, so I can't. I don't. No. No. So listen.
Start talking Spanish to him, y'all.
I'm gonna say this to my brothers and sisters that's out there that's brown. Keep your head on the swivel. They out here in action in Chicago, straight up, like real crazy work.
Yeah, crazy work, guys. Straight crazy work.
Give prayers out to all of our family that's, the Hispanic community, and they picking up regular brothers and sisters too. So things in this country has been weaponized, and we just give the prayers out for what's going on. And I was involved in some of that at 3 and 4 o'clock this morning. So I'll get up off of that. But we go into the Unrivaled, and then more on Unrivaled. It says for the 2026 season, the Unrivaled Basketball League is expanded to 8 teams, and the players receive an increase in salaries. Along with the equity in the league, this season will take place in Miami beginning in January 2026. It says that the season format is going to accommodate the expansions games and will be played on 4 nights per game, which I wrote. It says the new venue, it says still will be continued to be hosted in Miami by Unrivaled. Plans to move from their Wayfair Arena to a larger facility with the seating more fans. So they do intend, after this year, they intend to go to another facility. But in this facility that they already own in Miami, they didn't extend it, Sister Tony, and put other amenities in it, and they already own it. Like, wow, that's
we got to get a ticket, Brother Claude. We got to go. We got to get a ticket. We got to go catch a game.
Yeah, we got to go.
We got to go. It's important. We got to go see this and do some live reporting while we're at it. I got to get my other channel moving because that other channel is going to afford me to be able to get in there. So, yeah.
So the players, it says that the 2026 roster includes returning stars and new additions like Paige Beckers, Alyssa Thomas, and Erica Wheeler. It says that the league has already signed nearly 90% of its pool. It says with the final announcement scheduled early October in 2025. So we're going to know the first about a weekend, the next 6 players, because they've been releasing the Sister Tony 6 in the last weeks. And then it says Unrivaled. It says how Unrivaled players are paid. Unrivaled offers some of the highest salaries in women's professional sports with a pay structure that include the base bonus and the equity in the league. So they're going to do it for a second year. That means, man, look at how, Fee and Stewie, they sharing the money, y'all. They at first they just said for the inaugural season, everybody involved in the inaugural season, only those players was going to be, part of the equity that's going to be shared. But what they didn't done was in this expansion, they saying that the second year players also going to get some equity in Unrivaled, you guys. That's super big. It says the salaries following a financial success first season, player salaries have increased across the board. It says the inaugural season that averaged the salaries of $220,000 and no player made less than six-figure salary. God damn. It says
that's insane.
Star players like Paige Beckers are reportedly earning up to $350,000 for the season. It says the equity players are awarded equity in the league through a equity pool that is determined by factors such as the number of years, the sign, and their professional accolades. So people like Rachel Banham ain't getting no equity. She just be glad that her ass was there. No, I'm just saying she only got 1 year. So that's what they said. If I ain't trying to, how y'all messy trying to think I'm hating on Rachel, but it ain't. It's just, that's the truth. It says the additional prize of money is available through tournaments and championships. The championship winning players each receive $50,000 bonus during the 2025 season. Next year is going to be even better. God damn. Another benefit in 2025 season, the league provided players with luxury apartments, personal chefs, premium training facilities, and physicians on deck. God.
Yo, man, God.
Hey, y'all, man.
Can I go back and play? Man. Shoot.
Lord have mercy.
Man, mercy me.
So the thing is that you guys,
appreciate y'all.
Man, they got this thing laid out. What's going on, Brother Will? What's up, Aunt Dix?
What's good, y'all? What's good, Louis?
Y'all come in and hit the like button. We talking about Unrivaled and how powerful Unrivaled has become. How now this is why the WNBA and Kathy Engelberg is threatened. These girls coming into this boy with six figures, and the average pay scale is $220,000. That was for last year, but it's going to be over $220,000 this year. And people like Paige, that's in their inaugural season, in their first year, they going to get like $350,000. That's serious bread, y'all. So the trash ass WNBA is worried. We gonna go on and let y'all know, and we gonna cover the players that they got coming. They got Alyssa Thomas, Rakia Jackson, Satu Sabli, Paige Beckers, Sanaya Rivers, and Erica Wheeler was the first six that they revealed. Now, we know that everybody is returning the first three: Alyssa Thomas, Rakia Jackson, and Satu Sabli. But Paige Beckers, Sanaya Rivers, and Erica Wheeler, this is like their format. This is like they all three of them is like one-on-one players, and they can make their own shot happen.
It's gonna be a crazy season, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a serious crazy season because they just added three players that can make their own shot, and that's really, really hot. Then We go to Brianna Stewart, Lexi Hall, Azuri Stevens, Jackie Young, and then at the end of it, they got Sonia Citron and Veronica Burton, another two players that can have their own shot. They can dribble the ball with consistency. They got great handles and they got great court vision. Plus, Sonia Citron out of the two and Veronica Burton got real good defense about them.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? So those people are like serious additions to what's going on in Unrivaled. You know, we're gonna go back up at the top where it says Paige Becker's. They got it where you click on this, you see Paige Becker's accolades, who she is. It's gonna come up. So when y'all click on it, y'all gonna see Paige Becker's and what she, you know what I mean? Like she just
wow, man, this is crazy.
You know I mean? Number one overall, right? Look at that. Number one overall pick in 2025 draft, 1X All-Star, 2025 national champion. You got what I'm saying? So you go there. Then you go to Sinai Rivers. This is the quality work, not that little punk bull stuff that they got for like even on the WNBA. Let's go to the, I mean, you go right to their site and it's nothing like this, chat. Nothing like this. You pick
nothing.
Up, look at
they hating, man, haterade.
Sinai Rivers, you pull up, national champion, says 8th overall pick in 2025 draft, ACC 6th player of the year in 2023, two-time first team all ACC 2024 and 2025. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to Erica Wheeler. People like Erica Wheeler who have been revived, a one-time All-Star and a one-time All-Star MVP in 2019. Who knew that Erica Wheeler was an MVP and All-Star? Nobody. But Erica Wheeler, it's the reason why she was scoring and hitting them threes like she was hitting it in, you know what I'm saying, in Seattle and never got a chance. You know what I'm saying, Sister Tony? Never got a chance once Caitlin Clark came to Indiana. Erica Wheeler was shut down. She was like the cheerleader for the player. You got what I'm saying? As if if those new fans that just came, I know Erica Wheeler, but the new fans that just came to the WNBA did not realize out of the last 2 years, they did not realize that Erica Wheeler was so cold. They thought she was trash. Listening to the ones, the Caitlin Clarkies and all of these people, they was like, get rid of her. I bet you that begs the difference. They want her now. They want Erica Wheeler back, y'all. After that situation at the guard and all that, you know what I mean, that didn't happen over there, Erica Wheeler then found her, you know what I mean, her mojo, and she back in business. And then, of course, let's go on. Let's see. So I showed Paige this and that. Hold on, let me go back on and hit something, y'all. Mr. Fingers. I'm pulling it up. Man, but they page, look at that, y'all. They whole pages are like exciting to watch. It's just, it's exciting to get on with that dry ass WNBA stuff that they got going on. It's like, what the hell are we looking at? Is this really a league? Is this something that we really want to be involved in? Okay, Sinai Rivers. Let's see what it do. Okay. Sonia Citron. All right. So we go on Sonia Citron, 3rd overall pick in the 2025 draft. It says notched the highest scoring season in Mystics history. Did you see that?
Mystics history. Yep.
It says AP All Rookie Team, All-Star, most 3-point field goals made by Mystic rookie all time. Sonia Citron.
Hey, she
I gotta understand these girls in Kane. Man, these new, and that's what we were talking about, Sister Tony. when we was
Yep.
talking about the new blood, hey,
Time.
the old guard, the old craft got, you know what I mean, they in trouble.
It's the new
The
guards, man.
old
Change of the guards. Change of the guards.
it's change of the guards, the old stuff that they've been used to doing in the WNBA, especially they come into leagues like Unrivaled. They come into leagues like Unrivaled, and it's like a breath of fresh air. Then you got, of course, Veronica Burton, 2025 most improved player, 7th overall pick in 2022 draft. That means that, you know what I mean? I didn't even know Veronica Burton was even in the damn WNBA.
What team she on?
Right. She on Veronica Burton on the Valkyries.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what team she on?
Right. She on where she from? It says
Yeah.
the only player to lead their team in total points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks this season. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
she
did it. She did her thing this one, man.
She beat
did
the
her
big,
thing.
beat the big. Now how they got a senior center, and she got more rebounds. She got more blocks, rebounds, and steals than the. She
I'm
was
just
on
saying.
one. He was on one.
Just saying.
It set the
Yep.
franchise record for most points scored in a game with 30. Mhm.
Yep.
So Veronica Burton, it's gonna be like, look, it's gonna be super exciting, you guys, for this new Unrivaled piece. You know what I mean? For this new Unrivaled piece, it's gonna be super, 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 super exciting. And then of course you got let's go down, Tony. You got the next one, Kate Martin.
Kate Martin.
You got the Erica Hamby.
Uh-huh.
You got Natasha Cloud. You got Leah Edwards coming back. So all 4 of them is coming back. But the new is Keith, Airfin, and Billings. That's Monique Billings. Monique Billings is gonna be a part of it, and y'all already know Monique Billings is one of the roughest players that can be playing the game. She has appeared in over 230 games and recorded over 4,500 minutes across 7 WNBA seasons. Surpasses 1,500 career points this season, ranks first in UCLA history in 228 blocks. See that she didn't box that ball. That's why it was hard coming to the ball. It says a 2-time all PAC Pac-12. You know what I mean? So she coming, Monique Billings. I believe she needs Unrivaled definitely this year because she coming off an injury, right? So coming over.
She was so good this year though, before she got injured. Man.
Coming off an injury, a league like Unrivaled is necessary.
Yes, the amenities, bro. The amenities.
She gonna get. Look, she got the doctors that's gonna be in the facility.
That's what I'm saying. The amenities.
Got the
she
weight.
Needs it.
She got everything, the cold, the hot, the coolers, all of that stuff that she need. They're gonna be already there. Then, of course, the next line is, of course, baby girl feet, baby the Fishikaya. Then my boo, you know, Ray, you know, we can't. You know, I like the vanilla. Y'all know I like
Ray Love.
It's all right. You know, Ray gonna be in there. Then, of course, the point guard is coming back. She need this basically.
Boot scoop. That's boot scoop.
Right. So when she won last year, so it's already. It was a no-brainer that she was coming back, but she's an unrivaled champion like Azuri Stevens. You know what I mean? They coming back with a chip already on their shoulder. She's says first time all unrivaled team, most games winning scored, assist leader, second in points, third in 3-pointers made in the league wide. It says she's a 3-time champion and then an Unrivaled champion. God damn. That's them bars. Yeah. So another team rose.
Oh, big ears.
Another team rose is Brittany, you know what I'm saying? Sykes. Brittany Sykes, y'all know what she bring to the game. Y'all know what she gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Slim went to Seattle and just was really trying to struggle and find her place there.
Yeah.
As we know, per girlfriend, she was not happy there. So we might get a shot at getting Slim because she ain't happy. She is not happy in Seattle. And then
she not happy in Seattle? I thought she wanted to go to Seattle.
No, the girlfriend wrote it in the thing that she wasn't. The girlfriend said she don't like it there. That she don't like it there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the girlfriend don't like it there, or Slim don't.
A wife said that they don't like it there. That was
they don't like it there. Okay. Sometimes when you want to change, it ain't always a change you're gonna get.
No, hey, they wanted her.
Yeah, you want to do some maintenance real quick? You got some more came in before we move on. We got Brian Lewis. We got hey, what's going on, Vans? You made it on in. Williams, you got Williams. Man? Yeah.
What's up, Chicago Cheetah?
Chicago Cheetah.
What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Sister, look. LaShaunis.
Yeah, LaShaunis.
LaShaunis, yes.
LaShaunis.
I'm sorry.
I don't want me to say your name wrong. Right.
We won't, because we know the name is like honey.
Can we call you Lay? I'm gonna call you Lay.
Yeah. Or Shawnee. Here you go. Say Rachel. Rachel may be warming the bench doing Unrivaled. I think Fee was just doing her friend a favor. Apparently, Rachel is good friends with Fee. Yes, she spent a lot of time in Minnesota. Coming up, you know what I mean? It's a bro Claude. That's not her name. Her name is Azuri. I said her name is Azuri. Whatever, big girl. You always trying to bother somebody. Ain't nobody even did nothing yet. Anyway. Big girl always stop. And then Kelsey Mitchell, I'm so glad. I'm glad that Kelsey Mitchell is a part of Unrivaled chat. I really am glad that Kelsey Mitchell is a part. That shows that, you know, not only Alyssa Thomas, which is MVP caliber of a player, and Kai Copper is MVP type of, you know what I mean, player. You got Kelsey Mitchell that's there along with Feet doing whatever. I don't know if Asia gonna come chat, but you know, we just waiting on Asia to probably make a decision on the way that this season. Maybe if they win again, she probably won't show up again. You know,
she's probably gonna rest like she did.
Probably gonna rest. Yeah, she probably gonna rest.
Yeah,
but you know, Kelsey Mitchell will be there.
What up, y'all? What up, chat?
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell will be there, and then of course, who I want on Chicago Sky. I want this player on the Sky, but we ain't gonna talk about the Sky tonight. But Naz Hillman, she is coming back. She will be on a team this time instead of being a secondary, instead of being a person who is coming on the hurt sheet. She actually will be on a team this year, from what they were saying on Twitter X. And then, of course, Kai Copper, we got to go on up to Mama. You know what I mean?
Grandma. Go Grandma.
Yeah. KFC is going to be one of the features. And then, of course, y'all already know how Alicia Gray did this season. Unrivaled was a partaker in that. She was in MVP conversation, y'all.
Yes.
She was
Yes.
in MVP conversation, chat. Like, that's big time to even have that type of situation going after you done played in these leagues. Sometimes it don't translate to the W. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like, it took Camilla a little bit to even get going in the W after she did well in China. So it
Yeah.
didn't translate what she was doing in China. It didn't translate that quick over in Unrivaled. And then y'all already know my baby Bop. You know Shakira Austin. You know I like a vanilla. You know sometimes. You have
This guy.
seen hey, Shakira Austin is coming back to Unrivaled. Y'all already seen the season that she's had. She said the same thing that Angel said at the end of the season.
Hey.
She said
Show.
that
Showed it.
yeah, word for word. She
Word
said
for
word
word.
for word.
What you gonna do to her? Nothing.
They ain't did nothing to her. She said word for word exactly what Angel said. Hey, Shakira
What she
Austin said the same thing in
what she said.
verbatim, and she intended
She said what she
that
said.
Angel said exactly like what Angel said. You know, so
Yep.
Courtney Williams coming back. You know them the hootie hoos. You know what I'm saying? We know what team she going to with feet, of course. And then you gonna have Suge Sutton. So she from the Mystics. She a guard. This is gonna be a guard league. I can't wait to see these guards go at. She a rookie coming in, you know what I'm saying? Suge Sutton coming in as a new piece. And then you already know my favorite stud bud. You got it.
Mm,
Tasha Heidemann is gonna be back, and she's not gonna be on a injured reserve. She's gonna actually have her team, Sister Tony. So she's gonna be part of a team and not
I
being what she
like it. I like it.
right. She deserved that. Skylar Diggins, you all already know what Skylar Diggins bring to the table. Skylar Diggins, Riley veteran. She say I got a lot more left in the tank. We don't even know what team that Skylar Diggins gonna come back to in the WNBA, but we know what team she on in Unrivaled, and she hootie hoo, hootie hoo, hootie hoo. Y'all already know. Team Phantom. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be switching up the loser teams and get more people on the losing team. But Brittany Grinder says she's coming back. You know what I mean? Brittany Grinder will be back, the old Riley veteran. You know,
Girl,
we'll
oh,
see.
slow mo.
Right, slow mo. You know, they want to set it up. She dunked in Unrivaled, so we got to
Running.
give it up. She was the first one to dunk in Unrivals, so
Yep.
we got to give it up to her. Okay, Ryan Howard. She definitely need Unrivaled once again this year. She was on a heater, but she had got injured, chat, and eventually, but her inconsistencies got her knocked out of the playoffs in the WNBA. So Ryan Howard returning to the Unrivaled. That was a much need thing that she needed to do. I think that you ain't seen the best of Ryan Howard yet. She got more to improve on. I will say this. Those that don't like Ryan Howard, I don't care. I love Ryan Howard. I think that she's a killer. She just got to work on her inconsistencies and what it takes to win a basketball. She young, Chat. She very young, so you know she got a lot of time to formulate into a winner. And that's my whole point is that Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard, you know what I mean, MVP type for Alicia Gray caliber. She ain't got no championship yet, Sister Tony.
Right.
Nafisha Collier ain't got no championship yet, Sister Tony.
Poor Fee, man. Poor Fifi.
Alyssa Thomas ain't got no championship yet in the WNBA, Sister Tony. So
Hey.
I want people to get you know, get the perspective right. Get your perspective right. They want Angel to win in her first 2 years. Come on, man.
Yeah,
It's
they crazy. You ain't surrounded with nobody to win in the first 2 years. Come on, y'all get it together. Whoever thought that they needed to be slapped offhand, like off the rip. Yeah, I
I
mean
mean,
pimp slap. They needed to be pimp slap.
these people been in the league all this time and ain't had no chip. You got what I'm saying?
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? These people been in here for years. Alyssa Thomas, this our first time in the finals. So come on, man. We got Erica Wheeler. You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's people that been in the league, but if we talking about top brass, we talking about Kelsey Mitchell. She
Right.
ain't she ain't won no damn chip. She been on the worst team. Indiana has been the worst team for the last 6 years.
Right. And you're right.
It takes time. It takes time. They there now because they got the player. Of course, they got Caitlin Clark last year, but they added more to the roster for Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell been Kelsey Mitchell all this time. Kelsey Mitchell been Kelsey Mitchell.
That she has. That
But
she has.
she ain't no champion yet. It takes time. It takes time. So people
Takes time and the right type of people around you.
the right people, and that's what we all arguing about. I know all my family that's in the chat. We just want the right pieces. I mean, we know that it. Me personally, I ain't expecting Angel to win no goddamn championship in no 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years. If she do, oh, thank God that she did. But I'm not expecting Angel to win. No, I'm not gonna put that type of pressure on baby girl to win no damn championship. I want to see her develop into the player that she ultimately gonna be. That's gonna be unstoppable. Because
Yes.
you know what I mean. Asia Wilson is unstoppable, but she can. You know what I mean. She can be held down, but she can't be stopped. You feel what I'm saying?
You stop.
We can't wait to Angel become that player.
That's what we want.
Oh yeah, so let's go.
That's what we want.
Let's go here, y'all. This the biggest bully on the planet. I said
Coming out right when it get touched up.
coming back to Unrivaled. So whatever y'all thought, Leah Boston said, I don't care what y'all thought. I'm coming back to Unrivaled. She signed for 2 years. She coming back to get her commission. You know what I'm saying? She a 3-time All-Star, Commissioner Cup champion, NCAA champion. Offensive rating of 4th overall all time across all players, legends and active. It says she the first overall pick in 2023. So, you know, Aaliyah Boston, like, I don't care about what none of y'all say. You know, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put my tongue out and I'm gonna hit a whole bunch of people in their eye. All right. This is who I was waiting. This is who I was waiting to come to Unrivaled. I think that this she fits the Unrivaled Sister Tony, Izzy McElmore.
Yeah, Izzy.
Yeah, I think she's a perfect fit. She's not even going overseas to play with an overseas team. She's staying for Unrivaled. That's a wow.
But that's good for her. That's good. It's a good thing, right? Because we got to remember the physicality over there, you know, what these ladies battle through while playing overseas, and they don't have a way of to heal themselves, get better, right? They have to come back to the States. Those teams are going to keep them if they get injured, they don't play well. So let's just say they don't get injured, but if they don't perform well, and they're not going to pay you. They ain't going to pay you if you're not playing well. That's something people need to understand. They will be sent back home early, and they won't pay them.
Yeah.
So We gotta understand, at least this is a sure thing. Even if you sitting on the pine, but you in that first five or whatever, six, and you sitting on the bench, you gonna get paid. You're not the reserve. So I mean, we'll see. I
Um,
like that.
so Troy Hall, I know you new with us. We covered the whole entire Unrivaled. I know you new with us, but we will be covering it on Players Club alone. We covered the whole, the ones old school that's in the chat. They seen
Yeah.
us cover. We covered the whole entire Unrivaled season, and we did all of the games. The only game we did not cover was the Phantom and the Mystics when they played each other, but we covered the whole Unrivaled, the whole season. Hey,
Yep.
really Milky Way, how you doing, pretty girl?
I'm
Uh,
sorry, y'all.
TC and C. Okay, so Mega, Izzy McElmore, I'm sorry. Izzy is one of the players that I really, 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 really wanted to play. Let me
Yeah.
back to that. She's an Olympic bronze medalist, a one-time champion,
Yep.
first a one-time All-Star, and Commissioner's Cup champion. So she knows how to win, y'all. She signed to a one-year deal. She decided to stay here in the States, and like Sister Tony said, that's a big shout out to her and coming to play with the best of the best. That means
Yes.
she wanted to come and get her hands in the mud and play against the elites that's in here. But she right here, I know y'all was waiting for Rachel Bannum to get up here so y'all could clown her. But
I wouldn't. I would say this is another one of those things, and I know you're getting ready to speak on her, but she's one of those players that could use this to get better. We all wanted her to get better. We talked about her being slow. We talked about her dribbling the ball too much. We talked about her not having enough basketball dribbling skills to play the one. So this here is going to afford an opportunity to get better in all the areas that we all saw her in that was difficult for her. So this is a good thing. We can talk about Redhead all we want. We can call all kind of names, but at the end of the day, this is a good thing for her to get better. If she's gonna play the point, she's gonna return to Sky and she's gonna play the one. She has to get better, and this here is gonna help her get better. So I'm okay with this.
right, I am too. So
I'm trying to turn this on-call phone off, y'all. I'm sorry.
yeah, mute your phone, Sister Tony. What the
I
hell?
can't. It's a government phone, man. I don't know what to do. This is a big block. What am I gonna do with this big old block, bro?
Oh
It's
goodness.
a block, bro. I
Turn
can't.
it down. Turn the block down. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, look, listen, Sister Really Milky Way. Don't come up in here slam dunking everybody. I know that she be eating ice cream,
Reddick already on it.
ice cream and donuts and stuff like that. Really, you ain't got to be shaming nobody because they be first at the ice cream land. I be there too. I'm just saying you ain't got to be doing all that. Really,
Reddick, she gotta get better. She gonna stay and play. If she gonna
I
stay,
don't have anything bad to say. I'm
and
glad
she
many
gonna
of
play
them
with. Yeah.
stateside. Well, you know what, Brother Van? I don't have nothing bad to say. I just wanted to really go over the ones that are picked. We still got 12 more players. It says uh the thing is that this is gonna help her. It already showed. I'm finna go over the statistics, Sister Tony, on that.
Yep.
What Unrivaled has done for the players who have played in this league. What Unrivaled have been doing. You know what I mean? What's up, Geechee? How you doing, brother? I appreciate you so much. Geechee Lion Music Radio and is online on the air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man. Assalamu alaikum, brother. The thing is this. at the end of the day, so pretty Tony, we want Rachel Banham to be there.
We do. We
We
need her to
want,
be
if she gonna stay, if she's gonna stay in Chicago Sky, we do want Rachel Banham to be there. Yeah. And it also gets another opportunity or chance for her and Angel to get some camaraderie going with themselves. But I prefer Slim, you know what I mean? I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but I do know that she wanted Slim on the Chicago Sky. I don't know how this thing gonna go, but if we get our picks to come in a free agency from the those top players that do want to play and come to Chicago, you know what I mean? That'll be great. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna I'm make sure that I always say and stay positive about the type of aura I want around Angel. You know, I want her to be happy because she, you know what I mean, she can't be, what would make her happy is the players that they get, right? To get her mind off of the BS business, right? Like it did for Michael Jordan, right? So with her having these type of teammates, these type of people around her, seeing that that she's advancing in her play, Angel is playing this season confused. She is playing. They got her as one of the top models. They waiting to show her, but Angel already committed. She's already committed 2 years. She already signed a 2-year contract deal. So, you know, Angel will be in Unrivaled coming up. So don't worry. It's gonna be there. So the next subject we're gonna go on is what did Unrivaled do for the players? We see Rachel Banham. We gonna stop and start with Rachel Banham. Players like Rachel Banham that we know that need to be in the gym at all times. This Unrivaled season is for them in particular, especially the ones that is able to stay in the Americas. Y'all know, you know, a lot of players do not, since Brittany Griner situation, a lot of players did not want to go over overseas. They really, really did not. And I think that what they're doing right now in Unrivaled, it's best to be said that, you know, this league is a phenomenal chance for the older and the younger players, because, you know, it shows that this league is a better league than the WNBA off top. Why you say that, bro, Claude? Because this is a developmental league, of course, and they already said that they are a developmental league. But not only are they developing players, which we have seen the play of those ones that was in Unrivaled, Sister Tony, but the official play, the youngins, the young ones, they spent the whole summer. Y'all know that the college kids spent the whole summer in Unrivaled in development. Did y'all know that?
Yep.
The college girls, they were in Unrivaled the whole entire summer working on their game.
Having a good old time and working on their game.
And guess who? The top draft picks, the top 4 draft picks are right on top. You got Olivia Miles, you got AZ Fudd, who I want AZ, or if we get to Nia Laxton, it's over with. We don't even have to remember Kennedy Carter's name anymore. I'm just telling y'all, the Sky got the 5th pick. If he don't fumble or whatever it is, they doing in the mock draft. In the mock draft, they saying that Tanai Latson will be the one to come to us. But if we could get AZ Fudd, either one of those will be our top, because we already know that Lauren Betts, the French girl, and Olivia Miles is the top three. So 4 and 5 supposed to be AZ Fudd and Tanai Latson. So hey, I can't wait to see if we don't fumble, because they ain't the Chicago ain't got,
better not.
Right. Chicago ain't got to trade for nobody. Chicago ain't got to do anything. It's 144, 142 free agents next year, right, Tony? No, 124. 124.
It's yeah. Go ahead and fix that.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's 124 free agents next year. More than over half of the league will be free agents. So don't nobody need to be bottled up, patched in. Don't nobody need to be, oh yeah, I'm gonna bundle up these picks to give it to this. No, all this season coming up will be straight picks from the draft that's gonna go to those unsaid teams, because we got also 2 new expansion teams coming to the WNBA.
Right.
So it's a no-brainer. You don't have to, Jeff Pagalosha or whoever the hell it is, they ain't got to bundle up and say, oh, let me get this player, let me get this player. No. If we are aggressive in the free agency, we wouldn't even have to worry about trying to get somebody or draft pick this and that. The draft picks that's coming to these teams, nobody will have to make a deal, because those are the actual draft picks that are coming to the team. This is from us doing the study group and what it is. So these gonna be straight out. This class is another unique class, like Angel Them class, because Angel Them class was a unique class to kick everything off. This class, the third class that's coming in, they're coming in with a new CBA, with new rules, regulations, laws, salary. So this class that's coming in to the WNBA chat is a new class that's coming in with everything brand new. So don't nobody have to trade for nobody or try to get a person in the draft or move up in the draft to do this and do that. Nope. In this draft, you is what you is, and you got who you got. You say, bro, Claude, I think the barn door is closed. The horse have been gone. Hey, my man Geechee, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, me too. Me too. But you know, I'm doing like Jesse Jackson said, keep hope alive. Shit, I don't know.
Keep it alive.
Until Angel gone, I'm still here. When Angel leave, and depending on what they get in the draft, I'll be here, but I'll be gone with Angel though.
I definitely gotta go with I gotta roll with my girl rolling.
Junior, sorry, bro, Claude. Juju and Hannah. Sorry. Huh? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, say Geechee, they calling her big gelato. Not big lotto. I'm sick of Angel.
Angel. Okay, that big girl.
Okay, Tiffy. Okay, so we see down here. We see down here, these are the juniors. The juniors is at the bottom of the picture. You know what I mean? They was taking pictures. The juniors at the bottom of the picture. You see already all of the, you know what I mean? The top juniors. So these are undergrads. They coming. They coming in 2027. All 5 of these players will be in the WNBA on a team in 2 years. So we got some serious players that's really coming to the W. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see them play. I can't wait to see what team they go to. You know what I mean? Look at Kiki.
Boy, look at that, man.
Kiki, how you doing? Do you love me? Yeah, so listen. Unrivaled is such a big thing that they doing this with with the youngins. This is how big Unrivaled is. Just like they taking the top pedigree, the top of the top, brought them out during the summer and laid it out for those youngins to get better in a game. I can't wait to see what they look like, guys. I can't wait to see what they look like during their college season, because y'all already know we gonna also do the bid. You guys, y'all gotta be here for the bid on the teams that y'all want us to cover. We gonna do a bid. We gonna hold a night just like we did earlier this year. We gonna handle the top teams that y'all want us to cover. Me and Keisha and Tony will cover in college. And y'all already know when those teams play, we gonna be 10 toes down. We gonna cover those teams. We already know we gonna cover Connecticut. That's one. We might not do USC, y'all, because Juju is not. She out for the season, so they already deemed her out for the rest of the season. So she will not be playing in her junior year. So we won't be playing. We won't be watching the USC games. But we definitely gonna have LSU and the Gamecocks. That's 3 of the teams that we definitely gonna watch. Y'all just gonna have to let us know what y'all want us to cover during the college games. We definitely gonna cover the Irish, the Fighting Irish. We gonna you know what I mean. We gotta watch. You know what I'm saying.
Cover the LSU Tigers for sure.
Yeah. I already mentioned them, Tony. You ain't got to reiterate.
I'm just gonna reiterate it.
No, you ain't got to reiterate. We ain't got to keep saying LSU. We covering LSU. You and messy ass Keisha gonna be right there bothering me about some damn LSU. So I mean, just because I'm a Gamecock, I am an LSU Tiger too. So I will be covering the LSU games with you guys, but don't get it twisted, chat. That is a day off for me too. Only gonna cover them games. It is gonna be a day off sometimes, but Flajay also. I forgot to mention Flajay in that pick. So. You got Lauren Betts, right? Lauren Betts, the French girl, Olivia Miles, Flajay Johnson, Ozzie Fudd, and Tanai Letson. Them are your top 5 players. You know what I mean? That's coming out. I was trying to find some chat. It was some facts that I wanted to go over on the percentage of what the players actually was able to. It say y'all late, bro. Clock. What's up, AC Shoutout?
Yeah, I mean we're a little late.
We're a little late. We came through. You know what I mean? We came to drop some ballistics on Unrivaled. We just gonna cover Unrivaled a little bit more on what we doing is I want to show the chat the analytics of what the players.
Yes, we do. Hey, AC Chi-Town said he gonna be at the LSU versus South Carolina this season. You want him to go live? We sure do. We sure do.
Oh yeah, we definitely do, brother.
Yeah, we sure do.
We in
go live. Go live.
We want you to go live, brother. I was trying to show the chat, Tony, on what the production was with Unrivaled. Yeah, I don't know if she coming back. I don't know if she coming back. We ain't seen.
No, she's not. She already signed with that other league. She's not coming back.
She signed with who?
That other league they got going on.
Oh, Unlimited.
Yeah, she signed with Unlimited. Yeah, they already posted her. She signed with them the other day. Was it yeah, she signed already. Signed with Unlimited.
Good. I don't care, Ariel Atkins. Whatever. We want you on Team Rose anyway, hater. Anyway, yeah, I said it. I don't
She
care.
was lent to Team Rose because she was on another team. So she was lent to Team Rose.
So in
And
20,
then
Tony,
what you got?
21% of Unrivaled players are having a career high in field goals, like a Leah Boston is leading the WNBA in field goal shooting percentage. Ray Burrell, y'all see this chat? I can't make it up. Ray Burrell limited to 7 games played. The year before has made the biggest jump in field goal, increasing her previous high by 14.2%. Y'all seen Ray give him the business this year. Y'all seen a different type of Ray. I mean, Ray was doing her thing. And then, of course, baby girl Angel Reese has the next biggest jump. So Ray Burrell was the biggest jump.
Mhm.
And next to Ray Burrell was Angel Reese with the increase in her previous high with 5.5%. Let me hold it down. Then we gonna go to 2025. As y'all already know, some of y'all already know these facts, but we gonna go over. Angel Reese is first. All the unrivaled players. She is first. First in production and income than anyone. She is the first. She's third in the WNBA, but she's the first highest jump coming out of Unrivaled. She's the first one. 26% of the Unrivaled players are having a career high in the rebounds per game. Angel Reese is number 1. Angel Reese is leading the WNBA in rebounds with 12.6 rebounds per game. Not only did this league give us some time, but she got better. She got better. Yeah. So Unrivaled players with the increase of rebounds per game was also Alicia Gray, Azuri Steve, Chelsea Gray, Dejanay Carrington, Jordan Canada, Kate Martin, Lex Hall, Marina Mabry, and Ryan Howard.
Unrivaled just dogged the W this year.
So all of those players had increased their rebound percentage, but Angel, of course, was number 1. Then when you go to Azuri Stevens, which was under the radar most of the career after the championship that she had in Chicago, Azuri Stevens had made the biggest jump in rebounds per game, increasing her previous high by 1.7 RPG. Okay.
Yeah, Azure did her thing.
Yeah, Azure, we saw a different type of Azure after Team Roses. We definitely did see a different one. But this lady right here, chat. This lady right here.
Go on, put up.
Get a Thug Thistle. This lady right here, Alyssa Thomas, which is in MVP talk. This lady, 38% of Unrivaled players are having a career high with assists per game. Alyssa Thomas leads the league with 9.5. She almost averaged a triple-double, chat.
Yep.
This lady almost averaged a triple-double.
Yep.
And this came right after the Unrivaled performance that Alyssa Thomas, AT been AT, but No, it's MVP AT.
That's MVP.
They show the players with increased assists per game, who we never would thought would be on that list. But Aaliyah Boston,
Yeah, Boston.
Alicia Gray, Alyssa Thomas, Angel Reese, Azuri Stevens, Brianna Stewart, Brittany Sykes, De'Erica Hamby, Dejanay Carrington, Lexi Hall, and Ryan Howard. Oh my God. Had improved on her assist, because y'all know Ryan Howard gonna shoot that damn thing.
Yep.
Anyway, Regina Jackson and Shakiri Austin also was part of the improvement in the league. So for recording purposes, I gotta pull this up. Unrivaled Angel Reese has made the biggest jump and increase in her previous high in assists by 1.9 APG. Y'all see Angel Reese once again. Angel Reese is the first production and the actual model citizen of Unrivaled, what Nafisha Kaya had put up in the forefront. She said that Angel helps the league grow.
Yep.
That Angel Reese was proof that Unrivaled worked for any player. Now, let's go for MVP, who got hurt, who was out of the playoffs. I'm sorry, Fifi, baby. Now,
all right, man, feel for it, man.
So baby niece, 35% of Unrivaled players are having a career high in peak points per game. Nafisha Kaya led the league with 23.2. Okay, that's what she ended up with. And then, of course, increased in points per game, Aaliyah Boston, Alicia Gray, Angel Reese. There go Angel again. Angel across the board.
Angel Reese.
Angel is across the board.
Across the board.
Angel Reese, Azuri Stevens, Brittany Sykes, Kate Martin, Lexi Hall, Marina Mabry, Nafisha Kaya, Satu Sabli. Y'all saw what Satu did.
That beast.
Hardly putting that boy
unicorn.
Up. She wins, unicorn. Just saying, no matter how many times you correct him, Tony just said Azuri name. Azure. Yeah.
Azure.
I'm country. I get it right. Azure Stevens. All right. And Brokaw went right behind her and said it wrong. Leave me alone, big girl. I'm country and you know it. And I'm sorry.
You know, I didn't even have to see the chat. I knew Big Girl was coming for you on that, but
she better leave me alone. Anyway, as I was saying, Azure Stevens, Brittany Sykes, Kate Martin, Lexi Hall, Marina Mabry, Nafisha Collier, Satu Sabli, Sabrina Ionescu, and Shakira Austin had improved and increased in points per game. She wins. You better handle that. You better get her off your uncle.
Hey, let me say this. Shakira Austin, before you get to Kate Martin. Shakira Austin showed me something this year.
Yes.
Although she got to stop getting injured. I mean, man, golly, her and Angel, boy, they stay on the injured reserve list. However, when she is playing this year, she played more this year than her first year, right? So I could almost say that this year was more or less her rookie year than last year was, because she spent more time hurt last year than this year. So we actually really got to see her play. She did a phenomenal job. She can ball out this world. She's so long, bro, Claude. The sky's the limit for her, and I like to see her next season really put it to work. She said what she said, just like Angel, but I like to see her put her best game to work next year.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what happens in Unrivaled this year.
Well, without a doubt, chat. Without a doubt. What's up, ADP, my baby?
RDP.
T. Camilla, I see you in here, boo. Listen, Kate Martin, y'all gotta listen. I don't know what's going on over there with Natalie. I don't know why Natalie making the decision she making.
Yep, you're in that school.
I don't know why, but Kate Martin has made the biggest jump, increasing her previous high in points by 4.1 PG since she was last year. So look at that. So the thing is that Kate Martin, I don't know what Natalie was doing, but y'all been seeing Kate Martin as even this year was a knockdown point shooter.
She should have played her more.
She should have played her more, but she didn't. I don't know why, but she did.
They got their reasons. The thing is, you had her with you on Las Vegas. So did you get her on the Valkyrie team and played her like they played her on the Las Vegas team when clearly she proved to you that she deserved more, right? So that's my issue with Natalie and Kate, right? Because although you saw how she was last year, she was on the dominant team. So yeah, they played her in spurts and in minutes, and when they played in those spurts and minutes, she was effective. But she should have gave her an opportunity on the Valkyries to be a part of that dynamic front court that was able to get it done, right? They scored while she in the backcourt was doing her thing. You got to do that, but I digress. I'll move on from that, but yeah.
Yeah, we move on from that, but the thing is that was the truth. And then finally, chat, do y'all see this?
Yes. 91% of unrivaled players have a career high in at least one statistical category.
Eat crow, WNBA. Eat crow. What's up, Sister Shirley Kimbrough? How you doing, sister? Eat crow. 91% of unrivaled players have a career high in at least one statistical category. This crazy work, y'all.
You can't. Hey, you can't hide that. It showed. It showed.
Yeah, they wanted to hide it, and then they got the nerve to beg Athletes Unlimited up, but then did not go for Unrivaled and try to back Unrivaled up. And they offered Unrivaled. They offered Unrivaled. They offered Unrivaled offered the WNBA a piece of the pie, and they turned it down because of envy and jealousy in what they was doing with the players. Obviously, the threat. It says these are already signed future. So these young ladies are already signed to come to Unrivaled. This was the class of 2025 that they had during the summer league. So to let y'all see, real big, we get it up in there. So Lauren Betts, Sanaa Betts, Madison Booker, Artie Crooks. She another one that I want. I really want Artie. Hey, Artie Crooks can play that ball, y'all. I ain't playing no games. She over there in Iowa really clowning. Ozzie Fudd, Malaysia, for Wiley, Hannah Hidalgo, Flau'jae Johnson, Tanaya Latson, Olivia Miles, my baby Kiki Rice, my girl Sarah Strong, Sailor Sword, and Juju Watkins. Got to do my homework on Shayla Sword and see what I'm with. But all of these are the ones.
Be the numbers because she up there.
Okay, they already signed to Unrivaled. Yep. These players you will be expecting once they come in the draft, and they will be automatically in the Unrivaled league. Yeah. See, this is what's missing, y'all. It says investing elite women's basketball talent, and central to Unrival's mission is the transformal, first of its kind initiative brings together the best of the best and reflects our deep commitment to elevate the women's game and holistically supporting the athletes. That was a shot at Kathy Engelberg.
Say that again.
That was a shot at Kathy Engelberg because holistic means that they doing it naturally, organically, straight from the grassroots. Say, bro, Claude and Tony knew we needed this Unrivaled episode. Oh yeah, we was trying to get it to y'all last week. Me and her Tony had it last week. Sister ADP. But
yeah, we covered so much other stuff last week, but we definitely wanted to get to this. We just didn't have the time. I know we were a little behind, but we got you. We got you.
We took care of business. Thank you. It said I wonder if TCU and Notre Dame playing against each other. Yeah, they gonna play one time. I believe they playing one time.
That's gonna be crazy. Hey, we gotta be front row in our seats on that one. Like
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of popcorn, chat. But they friends they did play with each other. Now listen, ain't no drama between them because they played on US basketball already together, and they won. They played on US basketball, and they was in the rest of the
what's her name apologized. So
right. And the rest of the summer, they was in Unrivaled, and then they had a counselor there for the iron out their differences. So it was a counselor in Unrivaled. That's facts. Go look it up. It's a counselor that was there for them in Unrivaled to squash that, but it's still, I can't wait to see it on the court.
Gotta get over that, man. Gotta get over that.
Yeah.
Some of us, just gotta get over it.
Yeah.
It's part of life now. It's a part of natural life.
Got $340 million for this upcoming season. Juju out this season, so she won't pass Caitlin most points in the NCAA history. She was on track to be the best. Yeah. Well, she is the best.
She's still on track to be the best. She just got that one little hiccup. And I watched her maneuver around with that knee now the surgery's done, and she's moving well. She's moving well. She got all the amenities. I watched. Yeah, I know how players, when they're working hard in their recovery, she's doing a phenomenal job in her recovery. And I don't even have to go in the gym and watch her work. You can see it. And who else to be around with that too? Because AZ Fudd, she had hers, and so her on both knees. So she's around the best people that can help her get through this time, show her what she needs to do, her recovery. Technology is so different now. I just think about
technology is different. Plus the mental health thing. They have counseling, you guys. Now listen, guys, they had real counseling at Unrivaled this summer for these girls. Straight up classroom.
Yeah, classroom.
They OG'd these little sisters, man.
They did financial classes too.
Hey, man, look. They OG'd these little sisters, man.
Yeah. There you go. Ezzy and Flage.
So, man, the thing is that, man, hey, shout out to Unrivaled. Shout out to Unrivaled, y'all. Straight up. Shout out to Unrivaled. We just wanted to do this episode for you guys and cover Unrivaled and let y'all know what to expect. We got an expansion of 2 teams, Hive and Breeze, that's going to be added. We got more players that's added. We still got 12 more slots that's going to be filled. Plus, they said that they probably going to add more than 6 players on reserve they probably gonna go to 12 players, which I agree that they should go to 12 players because we know we saw a lot of injuries in Unrivaled too, y'all. We actually
Yeah.
saw a lot of injuries. So
Going 1v1.
3
It's a beast. It's a beast going 1-on-1 for that
hey,
extensive amount of time.
that 3-on-3, that 3v3 is a hey man, that's a monster setup. So you know, we gotta come back after these sponsors, and then me and Tony is gonna talk about a few things of what we finna cover coming up. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steady Serv'n ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code Steady Serv'n on Underdog Fantasy.
Yay.
Yeah, the camera went down, check.
Okay.
So we appreciate everybody that came.
Yep.
We appreciate everything that y'all have done for us.
Yes.
We're so grateful. Look at Tony, y'all. Look at Sister Tony.
Man, whew, that's just from when we got on, we hit the 300.
He wasn't even at 300, chat.
Yo, I was at I was at 290, 297. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm rocking. I'm almost there. Oh, that 500 coming quick. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, support y'all.
This is what this community is about. We got the hardcore community. We got real people in this community that support. The thousands that do come, I will say that they 10 toes down. They love the hardest. And guess what? If you get on the bad side, they gonna let you know. And we keep it real. Hey, we keep it real. We keep it a buck around.
Yeah.
And then of course, y'all already know where I'm at. Go over to my page. And if y'all here right now, y'all over here right now on this page, subscribe, share the page. And then of course, y'all already know I want y'all to be members. I told y'all this week I'm gonna be doing a members only recording. That'll be tomorrow for the members only. But my members, the bread makers, be a bread maker. You're gonna get all the exclusive music and things that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to see certain things while I'm in the street chat. You're gonna be able to see while I'm in the street doing my thing, hustling and giving that entrepreneur spirit. Y'all gonna be able to have more access to me on the members, becoming a member. You have more access in the things that I'm doing and what I do during the day. If those who are, who are interested in being a member of this channel. And I appreciate y'all, man. Be a bread maker and you get bread making things, Tony. So I appreciate everybody that came. I appreciate everybody. This was the live I was trying to get done anyway on Unrivaled. We'll handle the episode that we missed this morning. We'll handle that episode. You'll be able, y'all already know that I don't do it on Tuesdays, but y'all will have the episode that was supposed to air this morning. You'll have that episode in the morning on Tuesday. But as always, we leave as we came with another bang.
My whip right, my girl wrong.
Hey, Tony, look. Hey, Tony.
What you got?
We got to let these people know that we got a new new show that's going to be coming and having its own channel.
Say it again.
A new show that's going to be coming.
Yeah.
Have its own channel called the Crash Out Room. That's right. So you're going to have a Crash Out Room channel itself, by itself, because it's getting so much love. You guys, we're going to have a new Crash Out Room channel, and y'all tune into that with me, Keisha, and Tony. See y'all.
I'm a bread maker. We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man, oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling 2 friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make peace say ugh. You can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shop. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. Yeah, we